Professional bowlers getting angry. I'm not sure there's anything more entertaining than seeing a pro bowler lose their cool and get angry. When the stakes are high and the pressure is at its utmost, even the best can let it get to them and react emotionally. We've seen many classic outbursts and angry moments throughout the history of the PBA, but which are the biggest and best outbursts of all time? That's exactly what I aim to find out in my Angry PBA Bowlers series. I found 4 more occasions where pro bowlers lost their cool, and we're going to go through them all in this video. We'll start this video off straight away with Randy Peterson.
He's done well in this lane.
Still.
Someone's
Please.
moving or
Okay.
clicking a camera.
Young man in the yellow, I see you. Okay, buddy, just perfectly still like a little statue.
He's second. His career on the line. 7-pin.
Hey, thanks, dude. Hey,
Leaves the 7-pin.
that was great. Hey, good job up there. I see you. Good job up there. A lot of class, pal. You hear that? A lot of class, pal.
What a terrible break. It wasn't a terrible shot, but somebody didn't want to
A lot
see.
of class, pal. Way to go.
This one is a real classic featuring Randy Peterson, who made it to the telecast of the 2005 Tournament of Champions. Now, let me give some context on this one. His last title had come in 2002, which meant he was no longer an exempt player. So essentially, his career was on the line because a win in this event would have given him a 2-year tour exemption. He actually finished in second place the previous year at the Tournament of Champions and was desperate to get the win to secure his place back onto the tour. In the semi-final, he played Norm Duke, and it was a thrilling end as Randy needed all 3 strikes in the 10th to tie. After he got the first strike, you can see he came back off the approach as he was going up for his second shot and spoke to a young fan who was apparently moving and asked him pretty nicely to just stay as still as possible. He struck again and now needed 1 more to tie but left a 7-pin. He then got extremely angry and shouted at the fan several times. It's not clear if the fan moved again on his last shot or if the fan shouted back to Randy, but he was not happy at all, and this resulted in one of the most memorable outbursts in PBA history. So much was on the line for Randy, and his disappointment was clear to see. E.J. Tackett.
Light and not the 10-pin.
Darn it! Tommy Jones just needs a mark.
He does.
That's what I thought.
Oh, buddy. He's going to have to earn it. We missed the head pin.
Unbelievable.
Next up is E.J. Tackett, and it might be a little bit of a surprise because when you watch E.J. on TV now, he always seems pretty calm and composed. But he really lost his temper at the 2017 Tournament of Champions. It was the title match against Tommy Jones, and Tackett was down by 9 going into the 10th frame, and he really did need a double, but a light shot left a 10-pin, and you saw Tackett was not happy, repeatedly punching himself. It meant Jones just needed a mark, but amazingly, Jones opened after leaving a washout. Very uncharacteristic of Jones, who is normally so good in these type of situations, but it meant that EJ did in fact win the title. Pete Weber.
Our guys are using heavier equipment.
Kicks out that 10.
Snapping shots before, during my approach. Yeah.
Looks like both.
Do not snap the cameras before I throw the ball, please.
So Pete has been on folks for their phones and now their cameras. You and I better keep it down. I don't want to get barked at by PBW.
Hey, that's a hornet's nest over there.
Right back at you, Petey Doug.
Pete Weber has regularly been featured in this series, and it's not exactly surprising. He's had so many angry outbursts over the years, with his most famous of course being the "Who do you think you are, I am" moment, but this one came from the 2009 Plastic Ball Championship in the opening match against Chris Barnes. Pete struck for a turkey but made a comment to the photographers who apparently took a photo just before he threw the ball. He made it crystal clear that he was very displeased and told them not to snap the cameras before he bowls. In typical Pete Weber fashion, the very next shot he struck and did his signature crotch chop move for Rob Stone. Weber won this match but lost in the title match to Jeff Carter, with the final score being 235 to 213. Francois Lavoie. Last up is Francois Lavoie, who lost his temper massively after he left the 2-4-8-10 split. He came back and punched the screen at the front of the lanes. He punched it so hard that not only did the screen turn off, it actually cracked. You can see when the screen turns back on, there's a lot of damage and it's clearly cracked. I have no idea if he was fined for this or had to pay for the damage. I couldn't find that information, but it was a moment that I'm sure he regrets a lot, and also something that does seem very uncharacteristic for him. He never seemed to be the kind of person who would lose it in that way. It was a moment of rage that got the better of him. But the best part about this clip was that after all of that, he actually went and converted the split. But as I said, I'm sure he regrets this moment a lot, and I thought it was a good one to end this list on. So that will bring us to an end of today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I would love to hear from you in the comment section below. Let me know if there are any other angry bowling moments that you'd like me to do a similar type of video for. If you have enjoyed what you've seen here today, I would really appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button below. Well, that will do it from me for today, and as always, thank you bowling fans, and see you all next time.
Our guys are using heavier equipment.
Kicks out that 10.
Snapping shots before, during my approach. Yeah.
Looks like both.
Hey, thanks, dude. Hey,
Leaves the center
thanks.
pin.
That was great. Hey, good job up there. I see you. Good job up there. A lot of class, pal.